It's a cold, cold world. A cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world. A cold
Family, what up,
one.
family?
Cold,
We
cold
got an
world.
exciting guest. We got an exciting show. We got an exciting guest here tonight. I just met them last night, and they are well known. That's all I can say. Well known.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get that right into it. We'll let them introduce themselves. Who we got to the right of me?
My name is zayzaymj, producer, showrunner, engineer, musician, all around good dude. This is...
My name is Leo Fabino, Leo Stardust, and when I'm with Paper Cuts, Piss Thrash, I'm a producer, I'm a singer, I'm a rapper, I'm an entertainer, and I do what I love every day.
Awesome, man. Yeah, man, this is awesome, man. And man, hey, we was in the studio last night, and I seen all these artists, man. It was like, I don't know, 100,000. It was a whole lot of artists here last night, and I say, who in charge of all of this, man? Where y'all come from? Everybody was dope, man. Everybody was awesome. They said, Zay. I said, who's Zay? I said, I gotta meet him now. So who's Zay? Who's Zay?
Zay is a lot of things. I do all the things, man, but generally the most important thing about me is that I build community. Where I go, I like to build community. I like to build a scene that is a place that's safe, and not just safe, but something that's like you were saying to me earlier, different,
yes.
Lots of different stuff going on. I like to set up where you can have like a rock band, and then like a rapper, and then like a singer, and then like someone who's in some genre you've never heard before, you know?
Okay.
Just setting up a community that's open to all.
So how did you get into this? What made you get into this? Because you look rather young.
Thank you. I gotta think. When did I decide to actually get into shows? I did a whole bunch of shows. You know, I started performing in Frederick when I was way younger and first got into music. I had a friend who had like a cafe or something, so we just performed at a couple cafes. I did some open mics. I came out of Baltimore, I performed a couple times, did some performances. And then I think at some point at my house, the opportunity to throw a show got thrown up in the air, like, hey, you should throw a show here. So I threw like 3 or 4 shows in my house, and that just opened up my mind a lot to where I can throw shows where I want to throw shows. I don't gotta be at a house, you know, I can be wherever I want to be.
I got you, man. So we got Leo over there. So how do you classify your music, though? What do you say?
I would say my music is through and through very alternative.
Alternative, okay.
Whether it's alternative hip hop, alternative R&B, alternative electronic, it's just very alternative. I grab my core, my essence is soul.
Okay.
I love R&B. I grew up singing. I grew up doing musical theater. I love to express my voice in a way where you capture the words. But, you know, I also love really sharp sounds. I like electronic music, EDM, house. I love house. I grew up on, you know, Black Sabbath, Metallica.
I do a little Metallica. Nirvana, you know what I mean? You know, Black Sabbath, Ozzy.
Metal, thrash.
Yeah.
You know, all of that, mixing it into my basis of hip hop, you know, listening and learning lessons from like people like Kendrick, or one of my favorites is like Childish Gambino or Anderson .Paak. Like those people fused who I am, and so now I make. I make one song in the studio, and the very next song will be a completely different thing.
Oh man,
it's weird.
I was listening to your stuff. Actually, I had you up here today listening to some your stuff. So do you play the instruments? You produce your own music?
Yes, I for the most part I work and collaborate with other producers to produce the tracks or the beats that I hop on, and as of late for the past year or two I've been trying to further my knowledge of Logic, and I was working off GarageBand. I had used a lot other DAWs, and I was learning FL Studio to create basically what I like to hear.
Okay, awesome. So how did y'all meet? How did that happen?
By chance.
By chance? Because before you answer that question, so I met all these artists yesterday. Yeah. So are they under your umbrella, or you just get them together? How does that actually work? Then you can say how y'all met, then, so I get a better understanding.
Well, I'm sorry, my phone's beeping.
It's okay.
I don't want to answer it. I just don't like the beeping in my pocket. So everyone that was there yesterday, they're not under everything yet. Currently, I'm working to expand the community a lot. So within the next probably month of seeing me, the community's going to be like plus 30, plus 40, a lot more people in there. But right now, they are just artists who I personally support, and I felt like we're the right match for the show. Like, I really tried to curate the hell out of the last show I did, and make it as methodical as possible.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give the best chances to people.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let you answer that question how y'all met in a minute. But because last night I was impressed because all the music that was on was a flow. I mean, it was a flow. So I said, wait a minute. All the music is the flow. I maybe you understand what I'm saying by flow.
Yeah, no,
so I said, got to be one person in charge of putting this flow together. I said, who's in charge of putting this flow together? And I love the music. So how did y'all meet? How did that happen?
It's a funny story, actually. I got a great friend, Opie. He's a part of AntiNorm. This is one of the best people I know. Great human being. We're setting up a little project. We had the idea to set up a project where it was like a big DMV session with just a whole bunch of different artists, and we had like a list of like 70 to 80 people, a really long list. We never ended up doing the full DMV list, but like third on the list was Leo.
Okay.
I didn't know he was, so I was like, I'm gonna get this dude on a show because Opie said he was dope. So I got him on a show, and now this is my brother.
Awesome, man.
It's crazy too, because even deeper than that, before they even considered me, I was just a hungry artist.
Okay.
I had been very solo. I had a music group prior, I had friends, but they didn't take it as serious as I did at that time. And so I had been running solo, and I was booking myself, looking for opportunities, etc. And this week, something was calling me to just go on Eventbrite.
Okay.
And just look for shows. I was looking for DC bars, bookings, anything, but it was all 21 plus. And so like I put in, 18 plus. To allow me, there's only 2 listings. It was this one listing for this prayer on a Sunday, and it was his show. By chance, I find this show just happening in DC.
Why were they listed together?
Oh yeah, whoa! That's what I say, whoa.
So by chance, I find this show, and it's like $5 for tickets, but it's free if you're an artist and you sign up for it. So I was like, this is crazy. I've never seen anybody like willingly do something like this. This is the only people I know. So I signed up immediately, and I got over there early. I met a bunch of people there. I didn't know what the vibe was. I felt like I was in a little hostile territory until I walked in and I saw him just screaming his head off. And, and I was like, yeah, this is the right place. This is the right place right here. And so I popped out. I did my thing, and I guess I left a little impression on him.
Your first impression of me was like pre-show anxiety. I'm like different. Prior to the show starting, my anxiety level is like the highest it can get. It's so high. It's like I'm just worrying about everything I can worry about, all the things imaginable. So your first impression of me was the most stressed version of Zay that exists. And shit was going wrong at that point, I remember.
So we got a couple more minutes. So when I heard y'all performing somewhere, make sure you get the dates because probably somebody will come back and look at this later. But if anybody look at this today and they want to see y'all perform or your artists, because you have a lot of artists, man, and like you said, the eclectic. There's not one thing. You cover the whole genre of the music last night, but it still had the same flow. So y'all, y'all tell the family. We call people family. Y'all family now. Y'all family, fam. Real fam. Y'all tell the family out there where y'all perform or where they can get y'all music. Give you all your socials out so everybody know where they can contact you or find. Go ahead.
Got you. Performance wise, if you're reading this today, you can catch me tonight and Leo tonight at Mercury Theater at 7:00 p.m. Be there, Mercury Theater. That's in Baltimore. Otherwise, other from tonight, we have a show on February 17th at Star Crib in Hagerstown. It's gonna be a really, really, really fun environment. And there's gonna be a couple performers too. So if you just want to have fun and enjoy yourself, I'd recommend you go out there. We have. Oh, there's a lot more, isn't there?
There's a lot more. It's blanking. For the Star Crib show, feel free to follow either me at Leo Fabino on all platforms of social medias, or AntiNorm for sure on Instagram and AntiNorm throughout all other social media platforms. We will have that flyer going out February 17th. It is a house show, but it is the last one. That house is very sentimental and special to me, and we're throwing one final banger there. My intention with it is to just get everybody that was at this show last night and show them love, because they've all walked through my house and they've all been there and they've all shared very special moments with me. So I want to throw one final banger for everyone to remember the house for what it was.
AntiNorm.org.
So the house is closing down? What's going on?
I'm just leaving. There was some differences I had with the partner that I purchased the home with.
I got you.
Better for me to just step away.
I understand that.
I'm definitely going out with a bang. We're just gonna celebrate and enjoy the life that place was for the year we were there.
For sure. And, my bad, sorry. AntiNorm.org. Get AntiNorm.org. Check that out. And then
say it slow.
AntiNorm.org. AntiNorm.org.
Okay.
Yes. And also, you'll catch me monthly. I'll have a specifically curated monthly event in Baltimore within the next very, very, very short amount of time, as well as Hip Hop Has a Home. I'm going to just go shout out New Black right now, too. New Black at Hip Hop Has a Home.
What is that? Is that an artist?
It's another curator. Hip Hop Has a Home. We will be doing a show in, I believe, March or April. We'll be having a show pretty soon, too, so stay tuned for that.
Okay, awesome, man. I tell you, hey family, after the show is over, if y'all stay tuned, give us about 10-15 minutes, y'all hit that notification. Y'all stay tuned because Leo is gonna perform, right, Leo? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I got some stuff for y'all.
All right, Leo's gonna perform here. Probably around about 5:15 or so. So y'all with today, but everything will be on YouTube, so everybody will be able to look at it. But yeah, man, I was excited, man. I say, man, I was so excited. I was like a kid in the candy store. I love music, man. I love music. Man, I said, man. So how many artists do you have in total now? Because there was a lot of them last night.
Well, currently underneath AntiNorm, we're about a group of, I think it's 8, 9. It's 7 to 9 right now.
Okay.
But as far as just artists in general, man, I've been working at this since 16, 17. We're gonna grow to be like worldwide.
So what are your goals? Where are you trying to take it to then?
Worldwide, on a level. As far as musically, within the next month, I want to have 5 out-of-state members. I'm looking to expand out of this specific state so we can have folks moving retroactively, as well as establishing consistent events. And I've really been like putting a lot of effort into what exact type of event I want to throw, because I love doing these type of things, and I love throwing a whole bunch of different artists together. But I want to do something that's signature.
Okay.
I want to do something that's very, this is the Zay of Tomorrow event.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So I'm having something signature pretty soon, as well as just also in general for AntiNorm and the whole musicality of it is we're looking to hit at least 10K before 6 months of the year.
Awesome. So do you what type of venues do you normally y'all perform in?
I like weird places. I'll perform anywhere.
If somebody wanted to book you, how would they book you?
You would contact me through either DMing me or emailing me at zayzaymj, that's what it is, at gmail.com.
Okay. So is there is something, what is your favorite type of music that you like to perform?
I'm weird also. I feel like you put the 2 hardest people to answer that question in a room. We like making weird music,
Okay,
I like to, like if I'm making something and I like making it for a while, then I stop liking making it.
Okay,
I like to.
The true artist.
I like to expand.
Like the artist.
I wanna listen to everything and anything. And performance-wise, specifically for me, I like to talk to people. I like to be interactive when I'm performing. I feel like I've gotten really good at performing through time, and I like to perform when I can directly affect people. I would like to just like rap without a beat too, those type of things.
So you say you produce also, you play instruments also?
I play a little instruments, I play some piano, I play some drums. That's it. That's the only instruments.
That's good, better than me.
I want to learn more, but every time I pick up a guitar, my fingers feel strange.
Okay,
my fingers just have long fingers. So they're good for the piano.
I got you.
Not that.
So y'all have a studio?
Yeah, we do have a studio. I run a studio in Frederick. As far as any artists too, if you'd like to get engineered or produced, I do have a studio in Frederick, Maryland. You can contact me as well on my Instagram at zayoftomorrow. If you're interested in booking, I do $50 an hour a session.
Okay.
And
Is that including the beat for them?
If you get me, what I do is $50 an hour, and I'm yours for the $50 for the hour. So if you want me to make a beat for you in this hour, I'll make a beat for you in this hour, and we'll get a split on it. But I'll make a beat for you. I'll make all the things. You have my attention for the hour.
Awesome. So how many albums? How many songs do you have out that's just currently out now? And how can they find it? Where is it?
So, I am a SoundCloud baby. I grew up on SoundCloud. That is my personal favorite place that has over 83 tracks.
You got over 83 tracks?
Over 83 tracks on SoundCloud. Some of them are privated, but a lot of them are there for consumption, from my first amateur album to today, my second studio released album. But I am on all platforms, so you can find me on Amazon Music, Deezer, Spotify, Apple Music, really just anywhere you could find music.
As Leo.
Leo
Spell
Fabino.
it for. Yeah.
That's Leo. Fibino, kind of like Childish Gambino.
Okay, I got you.
Fabino.
Okay, I got you.
That's Leo Fabino.
I got you.
That was a heck of a
it's all good. It's all good. So y'all performing tonight? How many artists you got performing tonight?
Tonight is a show ran by my friend Jody Phoenix. My good friend Jody Phoenix is operating a show. I believe it's a
very good people.
It's a 4-person lineup. I know we got By Myself Cal in the lineup as well. And it's going to be me performing, me, Jody Phoenix, Leo, By Myself Cal. And I don't want to guarantee it, but I think we might have a reed set. Maybe. There might be a pins and needles set too. But that's a smaller lineup, not as many people. But it's still going to be a great time.
So you actually got a band under you, in your...
He's in a band.
Yeah,
we have a band that we're very associated with.
How many piece band are you?
So I am in a band. They're not a part of AntiNorm, but they're closely affiliated.
Okay.
We're called Paper Cuts.
Okay.
And we are a band hailing out of Hagerstown, West Virginia.
Okay.
Specifically like the Bunker Hill, Shepherdstown area.
Okay.
We're looking to go pretty big. As of right now, we have 4 members.
Okay.
I am the newest member. They are a bassist, drummer, and lead guitarist. That is Dominic, Austin, and Esteban.
Okay.
Me, Leo, the lead singer, and we're just looking to expand as of right now.
I'm gonna have to get the band in here, man.
I would love to bring
the band in here, man.
Bring the band.
We'd love to bring the band in here, man. That's what I'm talking about.
We go hard though.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta go hard to pay.
Okay, there you go. As long as you're cool with it, we'll
yeah,
show
man.
out.
Yeah. We got to get together on that, man. Our time is coming short, man. Man, brothers, I really appreciate y'all just taking the time. I know it was a last minute thing.
Hey,
I know it was a last minute thing.
I feel blessed to be here.
Man, thank you, brothers. I'm telling you. I tell you what, I want y'all to take if you got any words of closing that you want to say to anybody or get anything out, go ahead, speak into the camera and.
Real fast, I'm dropping an album, Seeing Ghosts, coming next month. And stay strong. Do what you want to do. I feel like I'm like talking to myself, but
you're talking to me, brother. We sit down here, just good conversation.
I'm saying, like, I feel like I'm telling myself this right now too. But stay strong and don't let anybody tell you can't do anything.
That's awesome, man. That's my motto, man. That's awesome. You got a thing on tell the family before we get out of here?
Believe in God.
Amen.
Believe in God, whether you're Christian, Buddhist,
Don't
Muslim,
matter.
don't matter. Believe in God. And if you can't believe in God, believe in yourself. This life is very beautiful. This world is very beautiful. And even I, that have experienced so much pain, getting to the point that I'm at, am grateful. I have seen it all and tasted every color of the rainbow. You are a blessing. You are millions of years culminated to become who you are at this very moment. You are countless generations of people that have been in love to create the DNA strand that you are. So just breathe, look forward, and shine like the light that you are. Believe in yourself, and through love and light, all shall be achieved. I promise this.
And toast your Uncrustables if you haven't
And
toasted
toast
them
your
already.
cut your Uncrustables crust.
If you have Uncrustables, toast them.
Well, family, man, we here again. You anything else? You good? You finished? You
I
finished?
said my words.
Oh, you
That's
did? Okay,
hard
good.
to
Awesome. Well, family, we're here, and you know our motto of our show is "Your talent will make room for you," and everything. And we showcase talent because your talent will make you, no matter what you go through. As long as you go pursue your goals and your dreams, you'll let what you go through slide off, and I'm not gonna say put on blinders, but you wouldn't let it affect you. You will continue to strive for greatness, and that's what y'all brothers are doing, man. Y'all continue to strive for greatness. And I heard in your voice how you went through the pain. I heard it wasn't easy. And I hear you not stopping. Same thing with you, brother. And I really appreciate y'all just stopping by. And y'all stay tuned for the next 10, 15, 20 minutes because Leo's going to get up there. He's going to rock the mic. He's going to do his thing. You know, y'all check him out on YouTube, man. I check it out, his video on YouTube. He got it. That's all I can say. And I haven't heard your stuff quite heard it yet. I heard enough artists that I say I got to go find them. But I don't have anything else, man. But
I'll show you something. I got some
all
stuff.
right. Well, all I'm going to say, your talent will make room for you. Continue to strive for your greatness, for what's inside of you, and don't stop. I don't care how hard it get, don't stop. Like what Leo said.
Amen.
And believe in God.
Amen.
Or yourself, because God is in you. So that makes you. I'm gonna leave that conversation alone. I'm getting too deep on that.
Another time.
Yeah, that's a whole.
We can get into it.
Next time. But family, we love you. Anything to say? Anything else to say?
No, sir.
Okay, family, we love you. I appreciate you. Y'all look at this. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all go to YouTube channels. Forgive me. You got all the information already out. We'll be in the chats, and we'll list it on the comments on this particular episode. But check them out, man. They fire, man. They're hot, man. But Leo's going to rock the mic here in a few minutes. So, and I ain't got nothing to say other than that. It's a wrap, and we out of here.
Thank you.
Nice. Peace.
So what we do, we just gonna, all right.
It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world.